Well, we've been going about an hour and 20 minutes up to now, which is an unusually long time before we take a video. But we really haven't had a view of our objective, and what you're looking at now is not it. That's part of Puig Campana. We in fact, I just pan round gently. You'll see some burned trees in a moment, which will result of a huge fire in January, when we had very high winds, and a long way from here an electricity pylon was blown down and created this enormous fire. Right, I'm coming round now. You see bits of a mountain through the trees there. Continue going round. And there's a peak there you can just see. And I come round further, almost into the sun, so I hope we get it. And that sticky up bit there is our objective. That's Ponoch. We had a go at this a few weeks ago, but the high winds prevented us from getting to the summit. We're doing it again, but we're doing it from an entirely different direction this time, and it's quite still really, very little wind. Just a pan round again to Janet and Nanu further up the path. Right, a little bit further and we've got a nice rock scramble. Right, now we've got Nanu and Janet up there, which is the start of our rock scramble. It's not that long, but have a little climb up. I can show you just up through there is where we've got to go, because we have to cross to the other side of the mountain to properly tackle the summit. And then there's another pan round to show you yet again where we're off to. Can't really see where I'm going. Oh, there we are, because of the sun. Okay, over and out.
This is the last bit of the scramble. Nano with his four-wheel drive is already up there, and Eric's gradually making his way up through all this burned undergrowth. Such a shame.
We can stop.
And that gets us through to the north side, and then we make our way along over to the summit, which is over in the distance there. Well, we've made it up to the top, 1,181 metres. That's perfect. That's all perfect. Eric just coming up the last few metres now. It's quite hazy in the distance again, but got a super view of Puig Campana over there. Second highest in the area. And over there is Aitana with the golf ball on the top, the highest in the area. And directly in front of us, Sanchet, with its magnificent cliffs. And the way we came up to attempt Ponoch summit the last time in January, and we didn't make it. Well, I'm just taking this to see whether the video will pick up all the burned area, just to give you an idea of how bad that fire was in January. It's on YouTube actually. If you Google Benidorm fire January 2009, you get it live shots. I don't know whether this will pick it out or not, but it's a huge area that was covered, all the way up the slopes of Puig up there and then into the coal where we've come from. I know you can't see in the distance because of the haze, but that's it. Eric's opened the post box at the summit and writing something intelligent in there, like Eric was here. One of the mountaineering clubs normally does this. They put a new book every now and again. Now getting his breath behind Eric there. And I think it's time for lunch.